States typically use either a primary or a caucus to vote for a presidential nominee. So what's the difference? Caucuses are essentially meetings organized by a political party. Caucus rules may vary by state, but voters are generally required to show up in person at a set date and time to vote, and the meeting can last for hours. This is the system used in Iowa, where voters in January trudged through snow and freezing temperatures to cast the first votes for this year's Republican nominee. Turnout for caucuses is typically much lower than in a primary, and the people who participate tend to be among the most die-hard voters. Presidential primaries are usually run by states. In a primary, voters may cast their ballots throughout the day on Election Day, or in other ways allowed by law, such as by mail-in ballot. People who can't make it to the polls on Election Day may cast an absentee ballot. In some places, in-person voting is available prior to Election Day. Primaries are considered more inclusive than caucuses because they usually provide more options on how, when, and where people can vote. Most states hold primaries. That includes New Hampshire, the second state to weigh in on the GOP nomination. This year, Nevada is in the odd position of holding both a primary and a caucus. The state-run primary is scheduled for February 6th. The Nevada GOP will hold party-run caucuses 2 days later on February 8th.